Recording. Hello. Basically, gonna have to do a specific window on this one. Perfect. So, and then my mouse will just always be there. But we're gonna watch this intro as it's my favorite intro, and of course. I love that intro so much. Anyway, so let's play. Right. Right. English. But yeah, we lost some progress last time we played. And I started doing recordings of this. A lot of the games that I am playing on stream will not be recorded as I'm further in them. But as I play games for the first time, I'll start doing more recordings of those. And hopefully I can get like a VODs channel or some channel where I put all this stuff in. I'm not sure if I should combine the two because I'm fairly, new to YouTube and everything. But regardless, I forgot what we were doing. Well, we lost progress there, so let's just actually no, that's what I was gonna do. We're gonna go back to the village. And buy some potions. Welcome.
Hey, want to buy something?
Yes. I should have bought 5 potions first. I'm a dum-dum, but that's okay. Magically, I have 6 of those, so I'm fine. Should I buy some of these? I mean, they're not really... Tonic's not really useful in this game, as magic is used... Like, your MP bar is used as a... more of a stamina bar than an actual resource. Which is something I do like about this game. Anyway. The glyph I'm using now is called Acerbatus. I'm about to use Luminato on this woman. Draculina. I wanted to activate her because sometimes the balls of light tend to attack the candles. Can you not? Thank you. There's berries. This is where I grabbed the... No, it's not. Yeah. Don't leave the room, Shanoa. Are you weak to lightning? No. Because, like, Astrobatus is a very good glyph, at least to me. Ah, Jesus Christ. Ram. Red skeletons are... Well, they're called blood skeletons in this game, I didn't even realize. They're annoying as they are invincible. That's fair. And they drop a red glyph, which is a back glyph. I already have it. But if you absorb another glyph, you get a cool thing. And I'm using Sapius Theo because that's just good to have. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi. I'm getting my wires crossed. Hello. Ma'am. 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 Please. Please. One of them hit you? No? Come on. Thank you. And then... Because this is where we get a Cerberus piece. Because I got here last time, and it just got damn it. I'll just... I like Astrobatus because it has a lot of, yeah, this is where I got this. So this is, Refectio. Refectio is a good glyph. At least to me. As it allows me to regain health. At not the best, you know, not the best pace, but it's something. How much health do I have? 556. I mean... Yeah. I like to wait. In a lot of games, if I'm given a way to heal myself, I will abuse it. I'll wait until 500. That's not 500. There we go. Oh, thank you. And then they're weak to curse, which is why they were slowed. I really feel like I should organize my glyphs. Where is... There we go. And then B... Berries. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, God, I hate this room. Man. I hate that room because I hate Tin Men. They're so annoying. If I remember right, they drop gold ore, which is what I need for a side quest, I think. Hello, ma'am. I just like how big Acerbatus's hitbox is. I think that's why I like it a lot. I play it because I played this game before. I played this game 5 years ago. It took me literally 10 years to beat, which was a lot. it was experience. I got it when it first came out, and it was very difficult. A lot of people do praise me a little bit for this being the first Castlevania game I ever beat, because it's said to be one of the more difficult ones. Oh. And that's why Acerbatus is great. Yeah, I remembered. Cream puff. And then this is where Cerberus is, right? Yeah. Excuse me. Dextro Custos, attack with the right head of Cerberus, Guardian of Hell. This glyph is resonating with something. Could there be another one? Basically, like how we had to get Dominus, for the 3 pieces of Dominus, we have to get 3 heads of Cerberus. They're hidden in the 3 areas. They're not really hidden. They're more just, you know. Yeah. Where did I go after this? This is also one of my more favorite songs in the game. You always have to wait for the Tin Men, because when you defeat them, they will, you know, stop. But if you didn't take out all their health, they go into turret mode. Turret mode is incredibly annoying. Jeez, I forgot about the other one. Don't. Just leave. I hate Tinman so fucking much. They're so scary. Okay. That's what it was. I went this way and got all the way over there. Cashmere thread. There's a Tinman here. That's why I gotta be worried. Now, why I didn't go back and save after that? Well, I did, but like, I don't know. I don't know what I did. Because I apparently saved, but I... Go, Lord Dracula. That was a bad idea. Really? Bam. Okay, we are going to Refecto a little bit. And... pop potion. And yes, I know this is boring and annoying, but A, it's free healing. Gonna go until 350. Did I kill him, or...? Now, there is a parry spot we can go to. I did get... Okay, I did get... Wait. Melee Arcus, okay. Okay, now we'll go over here. And, hope for the best. This is where I died before. I think. I don't even remember. No, I didn't die. What? I don't even remember how I died last time. Oh god, hi. That was cool. Ah, jeez. Hello. This is Nitesco, the best glyph in the entire game. You do concentrated magical energy. You do that. We are weak to bash, fire, and light. Guides. Nitesco is a fire and light glyph, which is incredibly good. It also gives us the best glyph union in the game. So, goodbye to this. Where is Nitesco? I passed it. Say hello to this. Part of the reason it's so good is because, well, it does a lot of damage at, you know, incrementally. There are magic energies coursing through this room. That statue is Cerberus, and there must be a gateway into hell. I need to figure out how to unseal it. Basically, you just have to find 3 pieces. It's not that difficult. It's not that hard. Now we need to go to the other side. Get to that. This wasn't fully a you know, a waste of time, as we got Nitesco, which is, again, amazing. In fact, so good that we're gonna put it on A. And the best thing about Astrobatus is, like, since it stays after you use it, you can do this thing where, you know, yeah. Now there's a place up there that I haven't... Oh, right, because I can't, because of wings. for that back glyph, but just because it gives me some stuff. Now, I can't do anything with that yet, right? As far as I know. That's not what I wanted to do. It was all the way back at the entrance. That's the entrance, isn't it? Yep. Come on. There we go. That's actually kind of hilarious. Hello? Huh. Yeah, I can't do anything with this. Yeah. I mean, the easiest way to get back would be a magical ticket, but... yeah, and Tesco is just incredibly good. Hello. I hate how parries just doesn't activate immediately. Oh. Asshole? Come on. Don't be a dick. Thank you. I mean, there's a save right there. I say with confidence. I'm gonna go back to the villagers. See if I can do anything. I mean, technically, I could just... yeah. However, there is,
Hello.
okay, so you don't have anything different to give me. Okay, that's just always gonna be neat, huh? I guess I can show off this, actually. So, with Acerbatus, it's just the Dark Blade, right? But we have access to what's called the Lightsaber. It's incredibly good. It is insane. Thanks. And then we go back. Actually, no, we just have to go legit. This is, I know I said it before, but this is still one of my favorite songs in the entire game. It's just so good. It's a revamped version of the MT2. Those red ghouls will poison you on contact, which is always incredibly fun. Cool. Come on. There we go. Now over here is a parry spot that we couldn't get to before. Oh, cool. So now we're in a whole new area. We could have gotten here way earlier, because all we had to do is kill Wallman. But I actually don't know what they do if they touch you. I forget. Okay. Sapphire. I feel like I can sell some of this stuff. Okay. So I need to be very vigilant here. Because if these ghouls ever spawn, it will be incredibly, trebly troublesome. Ooh, Valkyrie Greaves. Defense goes up. Full leg protection blessed by a War Maiden. Get back down. I hate how far that pushes him back. Oh, Jesus Christ. I should have seen that coming. Okay. Acrobatics for the win. Is this a mimic? Yeah. There's a way to pull that back down. Sure. I think we're just gonna use 2 potions here. Yeah, these will poison you on touch. And of course there's a mimic. Not Arcus. None of these are gonna... No! Okay, I gotta just go at this point. Fair enough. Yeah, so Natesco does like a lot of damage quickly, and then Astrobatus just does a lot of... Okay, I don't know why I can't do that in quick succession right now. And then if I need to, I can just magically take it out of here. Okay, we're here. I'm gonna just refecto a little bit. Go to maybe 400. In the meantime, how's all of your, days? I can speak English. Everyone's doing good, having a good time. I never realized how pixelated the 8 looks. Anyway. So this has beam skeletons, this is usually how people get into Tesco first. Then there's this dude. Okay. He has a familiar glyph, which lets you summon him. Also, I like how these guys are weak to their own glyph. It's kind of funny. They are weak to bashing. Makes sense. They can turn you to stone using stone breath, basically. I don't know why I'm not just... This should... Oh, this is this area. The good thing about beam skeletons is they'll always walk away from you first, giving you kind of a moment. This is the Raka Master, whatever it's called. Basically, he's just a weapon master. Well, almost. He almost threw that at me. Basically, they can boomerang blade it. Like a total boss. I do want that glyph, but I'm not gonna farm for it right now. I mean, it's not even that good compared to things, but... Okay, so... Yeah, I feel like I should do this. Because this is towards the next boss. But we're not gonna do him just yet. We're not gonna flirt with the shadows just yet. We're gonna explore a little bit more. Okay, that just didn't work for you, buddy. Wait, no, I want the coin. Yep, thank you. Now, yeah. So part of the reason why is because there is a glyph room that we passed. The reason we passed is because, well, it can be and experience. There are 2 in the game that are... There are 2 in this area. Shouldn't say in the game. That's the stone breath, by the way. Why are you still here? But anyway. There are 2 in this area that give... One gives a fun glyph, the other one is okay. About to boomerang blade me, bro. That's the boomerang blade. That was too close for comfort, actually. Okay, normally you walk away from me, sir? So this is just a bunch of fire pillars. And it's kind of just a parkour, kind of test your might kind of thing. It gives us Vol Ignis. Once we get Vol Ignis, all the fire goes away, as the glyph was the one controlling or summoning it in the first place. Where is Vol Ignis? Vol Ignis is not that great. As it just does this. Yeah. That's it. Like, it doesn't even go forward. It just kind of just sits there. And I don't like it. You know what? Actually, no, I shouldn't. Alright. So we got Vol Ignis now. I don't know if we should be cocky or not. I mean, we have 6 magical tickets. Yeah, if anything bad happens, we can just... Yeah. Also, we have Refecto. We're gonna Refecto back to full. Hopefully no one kills me while I'm doing this. I mean, no one should. Yeah, like I said, the game gives me the ability to heal myself. I will do it. I once waited like minutes just to get back to full. Is it annoying and tedious? A little bit, but I mean, hey. Means I'm surviving. And survival is a little bit better. Just a little bit. I mean, the game gives it to you. Just use it. Just do it. Actually, we can go up here first, because we can always go back down and warp. Also, there's a save next to that warp that I never got, but, you know, whatever. Hey, Sirloin. Good evening. Hope you're well. I am doing all right. How are you? Hello, Master. Oh, Jesus Christ. Iron leggings. I already got some pretty good gear, my friend. Okay, I'll just take 2. That's fine. 1 for each foot. Fair enough. What does this even give me? not better stuff. Am good. That's great. Always happy to see you. Sapphire. Well, that's... That was a fun, small adventure. Okay. Alright. They're only weak to bashing, right? Which, I mean, with Nitesco, it's fine, but... I still want that glyph. I just don't know where to farm it. It's like... I guess down there is fine. That should be everything? Yeah. I never went down. But no. Okay, you were absolutely about to throw that through the wall. I was like, can they do that? Yeah, they can. If I can do it, they can too. Which is fair. Fair is fair. The glyph they give, all it is just a familiar glyph. You get to summon them as a party, as a partner, as a person, as a dude. Hello. Hi. And they can use that attack, but I mean, it's meh, I guess. And to the right is Blackmore, the next boss. You know, I was gonna not spoil it, and then I just spoiled it. Like, I even said in my head, I'm just not gonna say it, and then I just did. Then we're gonna go here and go upwards. I do not know why they just stick around. That will turn you to stone, by the way. Oh, cool. So, Fidelis Bulker. Summon Bulker to descend on your enemies. Yeah, the great thing about Nitesco is that they just... Ooh, these Mercury boots? Ooh. Okay, so Mercury boots are insanely good. They increase your movement speed. I love how the description is just, not surprisingly, it allows you to move faster. So, like, watch this. This is how fast Genoa is right now. Going from point A to point B. If I put on the Mercury boots, look how much faster that is. Look at that. I'm moving. I'm going. I'm going. It does, you know. Well, I mean, it actually has okay stats. Not gonna lie. I just want to get away from this here. Uh-oh. Sometimes enemies will have animations that, like, their jump, for instance. Like that guy's jump, even though he was dead, he still jumped at me. That is just something that happens. It's no harm, no nothing, but, I mean, you know. Yeah, sometimes his beam just doesn't come out, which can happen to your familiar. Just, yeah. It's weird, annoying, I don't get it either. We're about to fight the boss. I'm gonna put back on the battery greaves. Actually, because I'm about to do that. Because if I die to the boss, it will send me back to this, and yeah, you get it. I will be right back, though. I will play an ad during it. Alright, I am back. So, what we're gonna do... That's not what I meant to do. I do have the... Yeah. I'll take that. And we are going to put a test skill on this. This is Blackmore.
I will take your shadow.
So for this fight, we are fighting Blackmore's shadow. Really? Really?
That was quite entertaining.
And that is... Okay. Whenever he says this was quite entertaining, that means that we have got to second phase. I keep forgetting that when, I keep forgetting that when you die in Dracula's castle, or after Dracula's castle has been, unlocked, you get that death screen instead.
I will take your shadow.
Thank you, Sterling.
That was quite entertaining.
Janela. Bam. And that is Blackmore. Demon controlling the shadows. Defeat Blackmore.
So, I have lost.
Sadly, no medal, but yeah. That is the power of the lightsaber. It's incredible. Like, and I'm not doing as much damage as I could. Like, that's the crazy part about this. That's fair. And then we're gonna go back to the village. Get the hearts back up, and yeah, so. We're gonna save again. And just keep going. I do enjoy Blackmore's fight, though, because it's a very, you know, like, it's easy to understand in the sense that you're fighting his shadow, right? And Shanoa's shadow is fighting his, and it's really cool. There's a reason I'm doing that. which hopefully will be revealed very soon. Really? That's because there's a secret here. Okay, game. Yeah, I might as well. Oh, I forgot that the glyph union for Nitesco is that. I forgot about that. Anyway. Berries. Back in the game. This is the luck glyph. But if we keep going... Never mind, let's go up here. There it is. If we keep going, we'll get a little secret. I need my hearts back. Just because that would be nice. And this is a Rapidus Fio, a glyph of divine motion that enables faster movement. If anyone has ever played Aria of Sorrow, or Dawn of Sorrow, or Portrait of Ruin, they would, you know, immediately know this glyph. As it just lets you do this. And this allows for Large Cavern and Training Hall. Basically, we unlock 2 new areas. Large Cavern is a very... It's basically the hard mode, dungeon, kind of extra thing of the game. And Training Hall is kind of a way to test your skills or your movement. I would... Oh, duh. It's doing that. Sorry. I don't know why I was thinking it would send me to the blue areas. And of course, as you can see, it can be very detrimental at times. But it's also very nice. And Rapidus Fio is the fastest movement of the game. And of course, with great speed comes great responsibility. This is the Red Smasher. He's a dick, as his dying animation makes him, you know, do an attack. I didn't even check if I was gonna get it. I like how he's weak to fire, but he, like, Nadesco is just so good that it does enough. And yes, I'm gonna farm for this. Of course, this glyph is rare. Wouldn't it be? I like how it's on the sword, as if, like, we're getting it as a thing. Iron plate, nice. I would like your glyph, please. The best play is to, you know, grind for it, so. Yeah. So now we have Bull Coulter. Part of the worst glyphs in the game. Why is it bad? Because of a few reasons. One, where's Coulter? Coulter does 3. Bull Coulter also does 3 damage. This is normal Coulter. This is Bull Coulter. It does 6 damage, technically, because you throw 2 knives. It's terrible. Because all of them do the same amount of damage, it's just they throw different numbers of knives. So why would you grind for it? You really wouldn't, but, you know, when you kind of won every glyph in the game, it's kind of, you know, part of the territory, right? Okay. I never went that way. Ah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can do this. So now we come to this glyph. We have to use a mixture of parries and little holes to keep ourselves from being smashed by rocks. And we go all the way up to find what is doing this, and this is this cliff. Causing rocks to form. It is La Piste. Pulverize enemies with giant fists of stone. It is a very, very fun glyph. Where is it? There it is. How much damage does Acer Batis do? Where's Acer Batis? $77? Jesus Christ. Anyways, this is La Piste. Wait, what? Oh, duh. Yeah. You get to punch people with stone. With stone fists. Does 17 and it's bashing damage. It's just really fun. Quick, easy. Kind of like Confidore in the fact that it's really fast. Its Glyph Union is really cool. Which I will show off in a second. On this dude. It's two giant fists coming together. Weak to bashing and electricity. He is annoying and very scary. Not the scariest, but now we have a puzzle. And yeah, I just failed the puzzle. Hold on. Basically, we can't get there, but with the power of science, as we should have learned in science class, when you put something in water, it displaces the water, allowing us to get up and cross. Jesus Christ. Oh, right, you have... Do I really want to grind for that right now? I do like how I can, like, stun him for a second. Oh, right. Eh, maybe I should keep that and put this on Rapidos. Silver ore, nice. Actually, I didn't know you had a kick move. Actually, I'm curious, how well does Natesco do against you? incredibly well just because you have a stun. I would like your glyph, please. Oh, 8. Sir. Give me your glyph. Give it to me. Wait for my mana recharge. I mean, I know we get like Melio Mace here from him or something. I mean, it makes the most sense. Alright. I know this is annoying, but that's just how these games go sometimes. When, you know, what you get is determined by drop chance. And then getting some silver ore from it, so... If anything, that's money. Does he need silver ore? Who's the... No, he needs gold, right? Yeah. I don't know what drops gold ore. I think it's Tinman. There it is. Melio Macier. $68. You have giant balls. Giant balls. Need to go. And then we're gonna put Macier on here. Yeah, while the piece is fun, this does way more damage. I'll take that. Gives me hearts and increases my stats just by a little bit. That's fine. Now we have Melior Pasta. I don't like it too much. I don't like pasta. because it just feels really slow. I mean, it's a cool glyph, but I just like Lapiste. We're gonna do that. Anyway, so this is called Ebony Wings. It's a very good song. Can you not drop down? Oh. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, like, I'm doing this a lot because with Rapidus Fio, you can absolutely just run into things on accident. Can I not just... Okay. Yeah. This Blade Master. Thief Ring. What does Thief Ring do? Increase their drop of rare items. Of course it does. Thought so. Green drops. What did I do? Green drops or colored drops permanently increase the respective element. So I got more lightning. That's their turret mode, by the way. What is over here? Because it's... Oh, it's just this. Basically, it's just opening up the paths. That's spoiled milk. Yeah. I don't know what use spoiled milk has. Alright, good bitch. She's just being a bitch at that point, you know what I mean? These skeletons are smart. They can drop down. Hello, devil. How you doing? Oh, well. That's fair. Weak to light, but resistant to fire. I don't know if I can absorb that in time. Ooh, more green traps. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, since Ravenous Fio has a hitbox, you can find stuff like that pretty, you know, pretty reliably, in a sense. I would like more green drops, please. Yeah, oh, close. Man, this is such an underrated song. Like, I love it so much. I also need to find, like, Alexandrite and stuff, and I don't know what drops that, if anything. Thought I remembered more places where this was a thing. Since Netesco is also the fire attribute, I should probably just use those right now. Yeah, because that makes it 48, so 47. Oh, this, I know this place. This has this. Ooh, Valkyrie mail. Okay, okay. We are getting good stuff here. It lowers my attack, but increases my defense and strength by, like, a lot, which is just generally good. Now. Though I am curious. Because now I'm doing 44 per tick. Which, I mean, for Netesco is good. But I am curious. Yeah, so that's based on my attack. Which, I mean, is fine. Increases my defense by a lot, so I'd say that's good enough. And Netesco just goes crazy. I'm gonna move this back up. I did that because, well, devils are annoying. Moon ring. This game has two different rings, the moon and the sun ring, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so that it increases my stats at nighttime. So, since it's night for me, this actually goes by your in-game clock. Like this was originally on the DS, so it'd go by your DS clock, right? So the moon ring increases all that. The sun ring would not, because the sun ring goes by the day. So the moon ring works for me because I stream at night. See, now we're going back up to the good stuff. Now we have lost Ebony Wings, which is saddening, but it's okay, I guess. Okay. I mean, this is an okay song, at least. This increases physical glyphs, which is good for, you know, Lapiste, any of your melee glyphs, things like that. Where'd he go? And this goes all the way back down. Okay, so let's reset the room then. couldn't remember if I had it on or off at that point. Sometimes with Rapidus it's hard to remember if you pressed R or not. We need Magnus. Like, should I have gone up or down? I mean, it won't really matter once I get a particular glyph. Alright. He has a very good glyph. I would play with you, but okay, there we go. Come on, I want this thing. Alright, so here is a new glyph. We need to put on Folger. Whoops. And then that turns on for just long enough to do Morbus. Morbus is not a good glyph for when we get it in the game. Where was Morbus? It's the Forbidden Curse. It's okay, but it's just not that good compared to a lot of the other glyphs that you've already gotten. Like, Morbus just does curse damage, and you know. So. Yeah. Actually, yeah. What does the most damage basically right now? Wait, where's... There we go. Might be just the best place to... So it's weak to lightning. I swear I hear something saying, like, move or something. To drop silverware. Interesting. I can actually hit him, please. Dropping a lot of silverware, which is nice. Come on. Nope. Getting experience at least. Hey, all these glyphs are rare. And I could increase my luck, but it's just not worth it. At least to me. Just because while it would increase the chances, it's just, I don't know. I mean, I would do less damage if I went to like a, you know, luck build, right? And with how much health they have, I might as well just keep doing what I'm doing. And I mean, if anyone watches this on YouTube, they can just skip past all of this. Because it will probably take a while. As that is just how games with this mechanic goes. At least you get silver ore. Which I can then, I guess, sell later. There it is. Alright. Arma Machina. It grants every ability of an automaton. Basically, you become immune to spikes and all that stuff. I felt like it went bigger for a second, but I didn't use my... Yeah, I didn't use any dope shit. Okay. Game, that's just you being cheeky at this point. And then I should probably go back up to save. I mean, I guess there's no harm in going down. That's fair. Dude. I still don't know why their bodies, like, stay around. Kind of weird. Okay. My idea of being cheeky did not work out. Silver ore. I've gotten enough of that already, dude. fine, I guess. Oh, it goes here. I see. Well, we'll find a portal. Back. Get. I feel like I'm not ready to fight anything here. I don't like that noise. Oh, it's just you. Is this? Yeah. So this is where Volcoulter is. The triple knife cliff. It's bad. Hey, it's a rebuild. Okay, stop trying to knee strike me, dude. Well, but yeah, the reason why... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna use... Where's my meat? I'm gonna use all the meat. But yeah, so the reason why all the Coulters are bad is because this is Coulter, 3 damage. This is Volcoulter, 3 damage. This is Meliocoulter, 3 damage for 8, 16, and 24 mana per attack. Technically, this does 3, 6, 9 damage because you were throwing 1, 2, 3 knives. It absolutely sucks. This is the White Knight, or the Great Knight. It has a glyph. It's pretty cool. I really should have thought this through, actually. I did. Meliophalansis, which is a very good glyph. This is the Mad Butcher. He's basically an upgraded version of the other Mad Butcher. But he's got like spider legs or some shit. I don't know. I guess it makes him feel cool. I don't know. Anyway, let's do more of the clock tower. Right. That's fair. Jesus. The thing just went flying. And then this guy, well, I'm okay with that. Basically, devils will make you repeat the last action you did. They always make me do a glyph union on accident. Because you have to button mash to get out of their spell, basically. Wish you got hearts for doing that, but you don't. That's fair. Does my controller have drift? Because it keeps saying that I'm doing that, but I'm not. is where the Medusa heads are. Which, I mean, they always have to be in a clockwork level, right? Valkyrie mask. Which increases a lot of things. Which increases my attack, defense, strength, but it decreases my mind and int. Fun times. I don't want to go down first. If I remember correctly. Oh, well. This is the Gorgon head. Lead us, Medusa! Summon Medusa head in a strangely familiar pattern. Basically, it circles around you to protect you. Yeah, so my int and stuff is down, so now Nefesco doesn't do as much damage as it could. But it's still pretty good. I mean, I guess. Like, regardless, Nefesco is still a very good blow. Okay, can you not? And then we do this. Okay, I'm gonna magical to go. I don't think I could send you back to the village. I'm pretty sure Rapidus Fio makes, yeah, because it's technically attacking.
Want to buy something?
Anything that does damage makes the cats angry.
Come back again.
Pretty sure there'll be milk here.
Hey there.
Brother Nikolai, you're chasing a vampire. Is there anything I can do? No, oh really, but, you know, speaking of vampires, there's a rumor going around. A vampire from the Orient is in the large cavern. How terrifying. Oh. Of course. Yeah, I thought that's what that was. God damn it. Basically, they want me to fight the boss of the large cavern, which is a very annoying thing that they want me to do. Can I have some meat? Okay, they're just giving me milk. Why would they? We could go here and then just make a run. Basically, my defense is high, which is good. Like, as much as it's just like, oh, I could, you know, should be able to kill these things immediately or whatever, but bugbears are still a bit annoying, but... But, you know, I wouldn't take as much damage as I would be right now. So I will gladly take that. Okay. Yeah, the orange ones will petrify you. And those, apparently. That feels rare. Oh, well, that was not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, there is... Thank you. Art... What? I'm assuming it's on this, isn't it? No? When taking damage, you lose hearts instead of HP. Oh, yeah. How did I do that? I tried to turn around. So this is the Death Ring. The Death Ring is arguably one of the best items in the game. Reason for that is because hits may cause instant death. This is not a may, it's a will. I don't know why it says may. Basically, a single hit will kill you. Like, if you take 1 damage, you die. But it does increase your stats by an insane amount. Okay. Let's go back here, because it's the easiest one to get back to. Then we're going back to the village. Do this. And next we have the boss. I did just get Melio. This, which is better. Might as well try it. This is death. Rabbit's Fio is very good against this because of those sides. Yeah, I forget how to get past that, to be honest. Now, anyone who's played a Castlevania game knows death is very, you know, iconic. However, Administrator of Dying is the is the name of the achievement. But as you could tell, also, fun fact, this guy's 4,444 health, which is in Japan, the number 4 is associated with death. Anyway, this guy is usually in Castlevania. The death fights have 2 phases to them. Almost every death fight in the game has 2 phases. This is one of the few games where death does not. So now we have Sinestro Boostros. We attack with the left head of Cerberus. This glyph resonates just like the other one. There must be a third. Obviously, because of, Cerberus, blah, 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 Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. And thankfully, we got the Arms Depot one. We can kind of just go as we please. Never went to that side, but we're gonna forget about it. I don't know why I'm just tanking the damage. Yeah, normally there's a king skeleton right after him. So Spectral Sword. It basically controls other swords, which is pretty cool. What is it? Oh, that makes sense. just gonna use magicals again. Oh, done. I don't know why I keep thinking the entrances are blues, like the blue base. I know they're not. So, what was it? I don't need Magnus, so we can Rapidus Vio. This is where the boss is. Do I want to fight him right now? Not really. I think soda. I want to fight you with Elio Falsus. Or Emilio Mace here, not Falsus. Falsus would be worse. Because I do want that glyph. I also want his glyph, but... Man. Okay. I still don't... Oh, Mad Snatcher. He's not a Mad Butcher. I've always read his name wrong. Sorry. Let me just... Have a nice time. This dude be hitting the gym, Jesus Christ. I think for the level up. Wait for him to throw a sword. Thank you for the leggings. I probably should have sold some stuff, actually, now thinking about it. Oh, cool, thank you. Actually needed that, because I was debating on using magical to leave. I did that to reset the room, just because I don't want to deal with them. Oh, it's the best shield. Cool. Melios Kuta. Superior shield. Anyway, I want the sword from this dude. Sweet. Melio Cigar, superior sword. That's what it looks like. Super cool. Technically, Phalluses is better, but you know. I never realized this went forward. There, yeah. I was like, where is this dude? Okay. My man just got combos. He's been playing fighting games and shit, you know? Fair enough. Why am I just tanking the damage? There always has to be one of that dude, too. Once again, we'll go over here, because it's just the easiest to get to. Now, I want this dude's glyph, so I'm just gonna keep going. Honestly, because I don't actually know what he gives me. How many hits does it take? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Okay, that's just on me. In preparation for nothing. Why am I just doing... Why am I doing that? Why am I just doing this? What does he give me? I have... What is one of the Melios I don't have? I can't think of one. Honestly, no, it would tell me, wouldn't it? If it was a item I already had. No, it wouldn't, because it didn't say that for Silver Ore before. Do I get Melio Macier from them? Regardless, there's a chance that I'll get the other drop too. Yeah, that's right. Because I need to do it 2 times. Yep. The joys of wanting to get every glyph in this game. Are you dead? Yeah. You should be dead. You should level up. Hold on. Okay, I was still doing 35. I thought I was doing 38 for a second for some reason. Okay, you did that. Honestly, I'm just doing Refecto just because, you know, how monotonous this is, and also just the fact that, well, this is boring. I mean, we all can agree to that. At least I'm getting health. Fair enough. And that would have hit me, actually, if he wasn't dead. Because you can hit his hand. But then when he brings it back up, that will hit you. That will hit you. So just drop your thing, dude. Drop your thing. Give. dead. If I get to full health while doing this, I'm gonna scream. Maybe I should stop doing that. I don't know, man. I'm at 500. Will we get to all of my... Well... Let's make that a prediction. Just because, why not? If I remember how to do those. I probably don't, to be honest. But let's try it. Two minutes. Will I get to max HP before the end? Before I get this glyph, 2 minutes. So cast your votes. I haven't done a poll in a while, so I'm not sure if that's how that works. But, you know. You should be dead. You're not dead. And of course, my own bad gameplay could screw up the poll too, but... Hey, you never know. Okay. Doubters might win. Because of the fact that I just got it. Actually, it's called a prediction, isn't it? We'll do 2 minutes again. Yeah, we'll do 2 minutes, start prediction. I am totally a good streamer. I know exactly how this works. Ah, Jesus. Doubters definitely gonna get paid tonight. Because of my bad gameplay. And yeah. Melio. Oh, it's the axe glyph. Before it can even end, it has stopped. Well, cast your votes now because you are winning. Jesus Christ. Sandals? Barbarian shoes? Okay, do I want to fight this guy? Not really, but I think we're gonna have to. We don't want Rapidus on. I guess. And we will grab... The answer is no. I mean, Melio Arcus. So now we come to this. And we kind of wake this guy up from his nap. In full anime style, we hit the wall, but we take no damage. This is Eligor. Sure. I don't think I've ever seen him do that, actually. Basically, we want to take out these little, like, orb thingies. And we also want to take out the, I'm doing terribly. And this is basically like a Shadow of the Colossus fight. This fight is taken place in 3 different steps, not stages, but steps. Okay, we're just... Where is Azurbatus? There it is. I literally... But yeah, we want to take out those. Might as well just let him kill me at this point. Okay, well, there we go. And this is the death screen when you die in Dracula's Castle. I never really showed that off, so anyway. Just because I don't think Netesco does as well as it could for this area. I actually don't know if I can destroy those before it starts. Maybe. I doubt it, though. Anyway, we want to destroy the... the crossbows before anything else. That's fair. Yeah. Cool. How does Netesco do here? If I can find it. I mean, it's alright. I do like this boss's design, but it's very annoying. So now he's going to do that. What we have to do is get under him as fast as we can. And this starts the second step, where we just kind of move around. This is why we took off Rapidus VO. Just walk with him. Sometimes he'll kick, like this. And then he'll jump at some point. It's undetermined when. When he does that, gotta get under. And we want to destroy the other thing, so that will track us, as you possibly saw. This one goes much faster, as you can see. And it's harder to, you know... Honestly, there's a... I'm gonna die. Okay, cool. Oh, well. I didn't know the range on that. But yeah, we want to destroy both of those, as when we get to the 4th step, you know. Yeah. I think we'll stick with Acerbatus. We'll need to put on Secura. Doesn't really matter which one we put on. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It would be cool, but it doesn't look like it. Berg. And then we, get smacked, do the thing. Cool. This guy is the most annoying boss in the entire game. As I'm sure you can see. That's fair. There we go. Now, as you can hear, it is doing damage to the back ones. So, and that damage will accumulate. As, again, this is not in stages, it's in steps. Then he'll jump. Okay, it's not worth it. That's, yeah. Sure. And, yeah, I forgot that I can't do that. Of course. Yay! Okay, as you can hear, that's still hitting something over there. This boss is basically kind of inspired by Shadow of the Colossus, as it's a, giant fight that takes multiple steps. You have to climb on top of them, get under them, go over them. And then finally he slumps down and we get up here. and we get to Eligor. Now he's gonna do everything in his power to get him off of us. And he succeeded. So now we have to do step 3 again. And that is why you hear the things over there. If we happen to get moved to the right side where we originally were, he'll actually like we'll have to go back to step 1. Thankfully, we didn't have to. Gargantuan champion to be Eligor. And then we can try to stay on him during this because I find this part really funny. And he rushes forward, hits himself on that. We get our orb, and he becomes a little stepping stone. This is Arma Custos, grants the mighty power of Zerberus. It's resonating with the others. Is this the final piece? Now the question is how to bring these 3 glyphs together. And that is a very simple task. I need to put Sinestro, Extro, and Arma. Trying to think of what hand, so this would be her right hand. That's her right hand. Right, yeah, so why is her right hand? Okay, cool. It just made sense to me. Anyway, so yeah, this is the dog glyphs. Weapons. Sir. Thank you. Now we go fast. And let's go back to the village because we need to get back on. We need to get parts back and buy some stuff.
Welcome. Hey.
Want to
want to
buy
buy
something? I don't have enough. Let's sell. I need gold ore though. I think we need this. Do we need this? Actually, no, no. And that we'll buy one.
Come back again.
Let's put... Then it does go back on just because I like it. It's really good. Hello, thank you. Out of here. Oh, oops. And now... It worked. Power inside the game. The power inside is incredible. Is it Dracula with brackets? The time has come, Albus, to end this. I must tread into hell itself. Yeah, basically. More or less. Alright. I missed twice. That was honestly just to reset the room. That's right. I thought I remembered something about this place. A spine? Definitely saying that wrong. A whole 1 damage. Final approach. Dust. Dust. Jesus Christ. Hi. Well, can't be mad. Again, okay, I can be mad at that. You always make me lose my freaking hearts. I'll just leave. I say as I check everything else in the room. God. Can I just grab this? Let me just take Raptus Vio off. Thanks for the silver ore, I guess. Oh, there's the moon. Never noticed that before. It's just... Okay. This is a very scary room. Hi. Lilith. Goodbye. god. Hello, you. What are you weak to? Oh. This at least does what I need it to do. I need to stop doing that. Oh, jeez. Let's just use up all my potions. That was loud. Out of here. What sucks is I'm gonna have to go back down if this is nothing good. Or if this is the final area, I should say. Because I don't remember the direction to Dracula. No. No. Don't slide. Don't do anything crazy. Surprised that worked. Okay, so that's Dracula's area. We might as well. Because there's Perry's area here. Thank you. Super potion, thank you. No, there's no way to really get there. Well, how much money do I have? 500? It's not really a point in going back. Let's go back here then. I have 666 health. Oh, duh. I actually didn't want to do this. What I wanted to do is go over here. Honestly, the bugbears are just the most annoying just because Nintendo makes them move away too much. I like how it did the same amount of damage to me as I do to them. That was honestly really clean. Devils as well can be annoying just because they're small hitbox. Makes them very difficult to hit. Get out of the way. Get. Thank you. Yeah, that was inevitable, I think. Bam. Bam. And we'll just deal with this for now. There should be 2 of them, right? This is why Natesco is just such a good clip. Because at long range, does multiple ticks of damage. Don't you dare. God. Valaticus and Fidelis Alate. Summon guards to glide down from above. Basically, you summon these guys. Yeah. Now we have wings. You can't absorb glyphs while you're flying, which makes sense, right? Heart Max. Now we have the Sun Ring. The Sun Ring, like the Moon Ring, increases my stats during the daytime. So it's the opposite of the Moon Ring. And as I have previously stated, it would not help me because I don't stream during the day, typically. You know, weirdly enough, just feels better to do this. Oh. Oh. Excuse me? Excuse me. Yeah, now that we have Valaticus, we can go to Dracula. never used a heart repair, but I don't plan on doing it now. Now, before we go to Dragula, let's get everything we can.
Welcome. Hey, want to buy something? Come back again.
Actually, before we do... I kind of want to do these two. Oh yeah, I need Cashmere too. Because I want to do the side quests before I defeat Dracula. White Formers drop it. Apparently it's a training hall or large cavern. So apparently I never finished this as a kid. Over 5 years, I should say. Tin Man, Devil Man. So Tin Men drop it. And White Formers. Okay then. There is Astropatus. I need that Cashmere, dude. How much do I need? 5? My guy. And I have how much? 1? Jesus Christ. I just wait for my stamina to come back. literally dropped it and I ran away. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. Okay, let me do a luck build real quick. Hold on. Temperance does anything else? Crazy how much the Valkyrie set just... Oh, right. And I want to put this on. Try to see if anything else I have increases luck. No, they don't, so I'm gonna put on Mercury stuff just to move faster. I know there are other places that I could do this, but it just makes more sense to do it here, because I'm just right here, makes more sense. The best gameplay right here. Side quests. And as much as I probably won't use whatever Monica makes, just because I have good stuff right now, it's honestly not about getting their stuff, it's about finishing their story. I believe I had 3 right now. Thanks, 3. I always misjudge how much mana I need for it. The good thing is I'm getting experience. Which is good if I'm going to do the large cavern and things like that. And yes, I do know I could just beat the boss and then reload the save and stuff, but I don't know, I beat Portrait of Ruin doing the other stuff first. It just feels, I don't know, it just feels nice. 4. Thought so, just wanted to make sure. I would have 5 if I hadn't have walked away from the other one. Me and my stupid ass. I'm also a little hungry, so. Is this the content you like to see? Just grinding. Just in case something happens, I realize that, you know, if anything happens, all that progress is gone, so. You know, as a kid, I thought that saves were one-time use because they went away when you saved, right? Like, the crystal broke and everything. But no, they're just, you know. Or, wait. I realize. I'll put Netesco, and Rapidus. Run. Three. Save again, and then go in here. Leave the room. Talk to Monica, and then save. This is cashmere thread. Where did you find these for me? You're amazing. So amazing that I made this dress instantly. A party dress. Please accept it. Thank you. I'll make others and I'll have them sold at the general store. You could buy them if you wanted to. By mistake, maybe.
Hello.
Look at poor little Monica. Can't do a thing without someone else to bring her material. Then again, I do seem to know how to make a dress, and if I could get my own materials...
Hello.
She has a really creepy laugh. Yeah, so party dress doesn't really do a lot for me. And I think before I end today, I'm going to attempt. Keyword attempt. Let's save again. Gonna attempt the training hall. Belaticus, the Glyph of Flight, cannot be used in here. What happens if I try? It just literally does not let me. I actually might need berries. I need Magnus. Yeah. Okay. If you played Hollow Knight, this is kind of like the Path of Pain kind of thing. Ah, I see. Why did I do that? I've never done this before or attempted it, so while I've seen people do this, it is all very new to me. That is not a fun boy. That's a double hammer. Double hammers are very, very powerful. I just realized. So I need to get there before... Okay. Okay, so let's set up the glyphs then. I think I'll just now. I think I'll need Magnus for most of it. And let's get Melio Mace here. But I think that is where I'm going to end it for today. It's not the usual 4 hours, but I think this is a good stopping point. So I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining, watching, and I will see everyone later. Until next time.